So this is preparation for exercise 12.4. It's got to do with multiplying complex numbers together. This is a copy, something I cut from your textbook. What happens when you multiply a complex number by I? So what we have here is z equals to 4 plus I. Find I multiplied by z. So we take 4 plus I and sub it in for z, and we multiply it out as you would normally with brackets. So I multiplied by 4 and I multiplied by I is I squared. At this stage, you know I squared equals minus 1. So we put them in, then rearrange that into its normal format, the real bit first, then plus the imaginary bit, 4i. So now, if we examine over here on an Aragon diagram, what effect does multiplying by I have on a complex number? The effect it has is it rotates the complex number by 90 degrees. So if z is equal to 4 plus I, it gets rotated by 90 degrees up to minus 1 plus 4i. That's rotated 90 degrees about the origin is to be correct there. Now, if you want to rotate 90 degrees clockwise, you multiply by minus I. So if I multiplied 4 plus I by minus I, I'll end up down here at 1 minus 4I to rotate 90 degrees clockwise. And it's important to try and remember that. And there's a little note here if you want to read through that. If you multiply by 2I, you will actually end up clockwise, and you will also double the distance. I think we meet that later on, though. Now, multiplying two complex numbers together is the same as in algebra. So you would have done lots of this stuff before. So whatever method you use a box method, or do you just use what I call the linear method? The first term times the second bracket plus 3 times the second bracket to get your answer. Anyway, here's yet another example from your book. So you have two complex numbers here, z1 and z2. Find z1, z2 means find, multiply them together basically. So z1, z2 is equal to 2 minus 7i times 3 plus 7i. First term times the second bracket, and then minus 7i times the second bracket. And you work out the brackets there, you get minus 49i squared. Remember, I squared is minus 1. That would become plus 49. So you end up with 55 minus 7i. Or you can use the box method if you like, but you end up with the same answer. And it's quite nice, I think, that question. Just scoot over here for a second to the exercise. Just all that happens is the numbers get more and more elaborate as you go through the exercise. If you have any difficulty with it, let me know and I'll do out some further solutions if you need it. Okay, thank you.